What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing the game Days of Thunder, which was released on the NES, the Amiga, the Atari ST, the Nintendo Game Boy, and Commodore 64 by Beam Software and Mindscape, and it's loosely based off of the movie Days of Thunder starring Tom Cruise, and pretty much Days of Thunder for the NES and the other consoles was really like a NASCAR racing game. You know what I'm saying? The plot is pretty much that Cole Trickle, which is Tom Cruise's character, is trying to be NASCAR champion. You know, now before you can compete in a NASCAR race, you have to qualify for that race, and they'll give you like a particular time to a qualifying time, and if you meet that qualifying time, you actually get to race in that particular race. You know what I'm saying? And the tracks are based off of the official NASCAR tracks that's found within like the United States at least. You know what I'm saying? The tracks are in Daytona Beach, Atlanta, Dover, um, Talladega, Pocono, Michigan, most likely Brooklyn, Phoenix, and Daytona Beach a second time. You know what I'm saying? And it pretty much there's 8 tracks overall. You know, so it won't take you like a real long time to like actually beat the game. You know, and once you actually qualify for one of the races, you pretty much compete against 7 other racers. You know what I'm saying? They're doing, and there is a pit stop in the race. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much located near the finish line, and it's on the left side of the screen once you get near the finish line. You know, so the point, not exactly the point. So what you want to do is occasionally go into the pit stop to have the tire changed, have the gas refilled, and have the pit crew check on the engine. Because if you don't go into the pit stop, you could what could happen is the gas could, you can run out of gas, the tires can go on the flat, and or the transmission can go out. And if one of those things happen, it's pretty much a game over for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you do go into the pit stop, it does affect your what place you're in. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll say go to the pit stop maybe 2 or 3 times at the most, maybe, you know what I'm saying? And all that, you know. Now as far as the graphics and design is concerned, they're okay, but the color palette just come off as like really plain, you know what I'm saying? Even the race car is kind of plain, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the gameplay is concerned, it's definitely stiff. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to avoid the wall while you're turning and all that. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, you will lose some time on that. You know what I'm saying? Making it unlikely for you to come in first place once pretty much once the race ends. You know what I'm saying? Plus, the Days of Thunder, at least the NES version of Days of Thunder don't have a soundtrack at all. It could have it could have really utilized a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? And to me, the fact that Days of Thunder don't have a soundtrack is dumb to me because the vast majority of the NES games do have a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? I can say that I don't know if the other version of Days of Thunder have a soundtrack. If it does, let me know in the comment section. You know, but it just but the fact of the matter is the fact that the NES version of Days of Thunder don't have a soundtrack just don't make any sense to me. You know, it should have had one to begin with. That is, essentially this is my biggest gripe with the NES version of Days of Thunder. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Days of Thunder could have been a good game. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a good racing game if um, Mindscape and Beam Software put more effort into it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it came off as mediocre at best, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, as far as the score, I definitely give Days of Thunder a 5 out of 10. It had potential to be a good game, it just ended up being mediocre. With that being said, if you like Days of Thunder, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. If you have any other gripes than what I mentioned in this video, you can also mention that also in regards to the other versions of Days of Thunder, you know. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.